Too little water. Bountiful water. Drought. Floods. Some places have more than enough water, others hardly have any. TAHAL is instrumental in increasing the availability of usable water worldwide. From formulating solutions for water problems in Israel to developing water infrastructures throughout Africa. From innovative agriculture in South America and training farmers in the Caribbean to improving millions of hectares for rice cultivation on the foothills of the Himalayas. Hundreds of water transportation, sewage and environmental projects in over 50 countries on 4 continents. These and more are the handiwork of TAHAL, Israel's largest international engineering group, a world leader in its field. TAHAL is fully owned by Cardan Limited, a large holding company with interests in communications, real estate, financing and other fields. TAHAL leverages Cardan's international experience and contacts to further its operations in comprehensive turnkey and BOT projects. TAHAL engineers have applied sophisticated design techniques in the development of numerous water supply systems in Asia, Africa, Europe, Latin America and the Caribbean. Surveying existing water supply systems and planning their rehabilitation, extending and strengthening systems, boosting supply capacity, maximizing potential and increasing the area and population served. One notable TAHAL turnkey project was the construction of nearly 500 drinking water supply systems serving some 1,000 Romanian villages. Each system individually designed according to water source, quality and required flow rate. Working to the standards of Romania and the World Health Organization, TAHAL also set up project financing. TAHAL's proprietary software aids in the planning and design of water supply schemes and becomes an integral element in the projects. Multidisciplinary teams refine computer-based mathematical models to provide state-of-the-art solutions. TAHAL has also developed unique methodologies for water system analysis. TAHAL made a major contribution to development efforts in Turkey, designing, managing and coordinating water conveyance and distribution systems for the turnkey Yaylak Plain Irrigation Project in the country's Gap region. Water supply problems are intimately linked to the availability and cost of energy, for pumping groundwater from wells or transferring water from the source to the site of consumption. TAHAL developed options for the utilization of surface and groundwater resources, play an important role in feeding and augmenting water supply systems. And its water demand projections are a key to formulating water supply development programs. Where required, TAHAL also investigates water system losses and devises methods for reducing unaccounted for water in urban systems, including the introduction of better billing procedures and SCADA systems. People in semi-arid lands must husband scarce water resources, develop them rapidly to pave the way for economic progress, and allocate them fairly in accordance with socio-economic priorities. Since its establishment, TAHAL has managed and developed Israel's water resources, turning more than 95% of its renewable resources to beneficial use, while restoring and harnessing marginal and unconventional waters. In Israel and around the world, TAHAL has developed and implemented innovative strategies and techniques, including staged groundwater development for irrigation and urban and rural water supply, allowing for small-step investment programs. groundwater exploitation in excess of natural replenishment, with subsequent restoration of water levels through artificial groundwater recharge, thus allowing capital-intensive dam schemes to be delayed. Conjunctive use of surface and groundwater. Sewage treatment, recycling and reuse in irrigation. As part of its water supply and wastewater reclamation projects, TAHAL has carried out hundreds of hydrological and hydrogeological surveys. It has made significant contributions to all fields of water resource development, with particular emphasis on groundwater development. International agencies consider TAHAL a leading authority in the formulation and implementation of strategies for agricultural development based on groundwater supplies. TAHAL develops and utilizes non-conventional and marginal waters by desalinating seawater and treating brackish water and wastewater for urban and industrial use, irrigation and other purposes. It designs and operates small and large-scale plants using state-of-the-art technologies in places like Nigeria, Ecuador, Venezuela and Israel. TAHAL has vast experience in harvesting of floodwater and artificial recharge to the groundwater aquifer through spreading fields or tube wells. TAHAL's unique experience in this field pays off in major water resource development programs in Asia, Africa, Europe and Latin America. Many TAHAL water supply schemes are financed by international agencies, including the World Bank, the Inter-American Development Bank and other bilateral bodies. Clients range from government ministries, public authorities and public institutions to firms in the private sector. TAHAL handles all loan-related matters, including the identification of financing sources, guarantee procurement, negotiations with banks and liaising between banks and export credit agencies. The result? Attractive financial packages. TAHAL, more than 50 years of experience, spearheading solutions for water supply systems throughout the world.